How do you use the distributive property in combining like terms to simplify a polynomial? And we're gonna solve this equation. Woo. Okay. The distributive property is multiplying the outside numbers to everything in the parentheses. And this is our little example where we distribute the a to everything in it, and we get ab plus ac. Okay. Now we're gonna distribute everything in here. So we distribute to x to everything in the parentheses, and we get 4yx minus 4x. And we plug that into the equation and get that. Okay. Next, we have to FOIL. FOIL is first, outside, inside, and last. And our little equation for that is we have to take your first exponent or term, and we multiply our first, and we multiply our outsides, our insides, and our last. And we get AC plus AD plus BC plus BD. Okay, and now but there's one more step in this one. So all we have to do is use FOIL plus an extra term. So we multiply the x times everything in there, and we get 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 5x, and then we multiply the 3 times everything in these parentheses. And we get plus 6x squared minus 9x plus 15. And we plug that into the equation and we get something super long, which is
that is really long.
okay. And that's what we get. And now we have to simplify it even more, we have to combine like terms. And like terms are variables and their exponents, such as a and 2, or such as a 2 in x squared, are the same. So we would take AB and AB because they're the same and get 2AB plus CD. And since these exponents are the same, we would combine a squared and a squared to get 2a squared. And now, to combine like terms here, we combine three x. Did my math wrong? Wait.
Should I try that?
Yeah. And so we combine the negative 3x squared and the 6x squared And to get that, we get 2x cubed plus 3x squared minus 4x plus 15. And then we plug that into the equation, and we get that. Okay. Now we have to distribute one more time. We have to distribute this negative y to the everything in the parentheses. And we get negative 2x cubed y minus 3x squared y plus 4xy minus 15y. And then we plug that into the equation one more time, and we get okay, and so now we have to combine like terms one more time. And we combine 4xy and 4xy, and we get 8xy minus 4x minus 2x cubed y minus 3x squared y minus 15. And we plug that into the equation one last time to get I forgot that y there. And we get that. And now we distribute the 2 to everything inside these brackets. Okay, now we distribute these 2 to everything in the parentheses.
That was technically a rainbow. Except it was like an assisted
Okay.
rainbow. Because you shot
And
over
then
yourself.
we get rid of these parentheses and just get
The wall is too small.
16xy minus 8
2 inches down the hallway, it's just a lot bigger.
8x minus 4x cubed y minus 6x squared y minus 30y.
That was not going to be fixed, I promise.
And now there's no parentheses separating from this negative
Well, that was a
17.
little late.
But we still
Yeah.
have this negative on the outside. So now we distribute the negative, and when we distribute a negative, it just changes the sign of everything in the parentheses. So we'll have a negative. It's pretty much a -1. So we change the sign of everything, and we get
I kick it too far.
a negative
Every time I
16xy
hit it, it goes flying
plus
one way. It's like,
8x plus 4x cubed y plus 6x squared y plus 30y minus 17, or plus 17, sorry. And that is our final equation. That's how it is simplified.
Ta-da!
Ooh, yeah. done. What? Okay. Boom.